Dire's turn to make all the wrong choices. Only 10 seconds.
Got a side pull off using the neutrals until it's going to come in and be a little bit disruptive of that one. But yeah, I mean, on paper, this should be a lane where Forev really just gets nothing. But so far, so good.
Oh, what? General actually picks it up. He saw the double damage earlier, but
yeah.
I did not imagine that. Oh God, it's happening.
God. Like you're top lane Forev.
Oh, he's gonna get them. Too many Fury swipe stacks. End up going down. Forev finally goes down. We kind of expected it was.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
RMN is trying to wrap on Forev, and they're gonna run.
Yeah, Pyke had a bit low on HP and even mana as well. So the TP in this may just be a fortunate death for RMN. Trying to make some plays happen up top, but his teammates just weren't quite in good fighting shape.
Nice rotation. Help from Avi to make this work. A rotation in. They might just be able to catch Viver. He actually telekinesis over to stop Forev, but that means the Yaps are still in range to be able to get this crush with Fada TPing in. They managed to get a beautiful Sonic Wave. It's not enough to finish off Pycat, however. Yapzor is going to put it to himself to try and finish him off, but the crush isn't enough. Now he's going to end up dying behind the tower. Pycat survives, and Fada
getting going on here, but without the Ursa, the easiest of kills.
Still have the stun. They have another Fate Bolt. I've got the magic damage.
Yep.
So, Forev dies. I think he continues to harass the tanky ogre as best. Yapzor's going to be able to come in for the side, hit the crush. They also have the follow-up magic missile. But again, RMN is not the hero you want to go for in these situations. They really wanted to catch Dendi with that wraparound, but failed. Ursa has now rotated out, which means the Yapzor wants to be able to find the initiation here. Tries to come forward. Swap back. Adam unable to get a lock on anybody but RMN. Bears only picking up the ogre there's that much. Meanwhile, General is harassing Forev a little bit inside the jungle. Nothing that. They're going to go back into the top lane. Viver is still going to be the target here. Amplify damage. Short work of him with physical required. RMN is still sitting on top of them. Though. With the Invis, Dendi is going to be able to get a couple of raids, but the pop out there with the Infest, and that's a little bit of surprise to Dendi. Now, Pycat has to pop the Enrage out, but they're just going to kite him around until the Enrage fails, and they're going to be able to finish him off, or maybe not. RMN, nicely timed stun on Yapzor just before the trees. Cut down a tree. General is still kind of on him. Shikuchi's through him. Finds Forev for a second. Forev, yeah, he's finally going to go.
Nice kill. Axes.
Anything. It's one of, I think, Queen of Pain's biggest power spikes is this level 10 area.
And there's actually, I didn't realize, called level 10. That's some good news. And this is where Navi want to get aggressive. They've got this Aegis. They found Adam now, who's on a bit of a warding mission, but pays for that with his life. Forev.
Oh no, another missed call. Forev. He hoped to be able to catch Pycat and them to be able to burst him down with the Infest combination. He now pops out now to force Navi back away from
RMN.
He's going to wrap around. RMN is going to be able to scout out at least one here. Forev's going to be able to jump on him, but the back line still coming in. They managed to kill the Rubik. Ogre is also down. 2 supports dead from Navi, but Firo's now out of that rage and stuck close range with Pycat. He's actually in some serious trouble. Yapzor needs to be able to help him out. He blinks forward. A denied tower from Fada in the middle of this engagement. Firo will manage to get away from Pycat there, so I not expect this one. Oak pops. Viver sees Adam. That'll be their victim. I don't think they're going to be able to make much more of it, though. Forev actually...
General kind of aggressively in the jungle, more so for the scouting reasons than anything else. Oh, Courier. Partha says hello. That's the way with that war works. Possibly Fata in trouble.
I was about to say, I think Biver really wants to go on Fata here, and the team has finally left him. They are going to try and make a go here. He does have a blink coming up in a second. Will manage to bag himself quick. They are going... Oh, no, Forev. Missed that call. Now he's going to be pulled back. Firo is actually still going to pop out. Goes for Dendi. Thinks better of it, though, with that ultimate coming out. Firo is going to lose his rage soon. Yapzor, a beautiful save. A 3-man crush, but there's still the jump forward here from Biver. Has a little bit of nuking power, and they finally do get him. Dendi finishes him off. The one by the Rubik. This gets really easy for Navi. Holy crap.
Some of those right clicks felt like they were doing like some free hits before Bears even get back.
Yeah, I think they saw that tier 1 tower still hadn't dropped yet, and they're ready to go for the high ground. General is going to be called up here. Crushed as well. Pop out. Maybe they can first him. Yeah, they got him. Fada, actually, with the ultimate, is able to finish him off. Now the ultimate goes down from Dendy. That's going to be scare back some of Bears, but they have the Shrine to work back. They're still full HP and a decent amount of mana as well. Looks like they still managed to get the Slardar at the very...
That problem. He's got that extra bit of lockdown now.
General, oh, he gets spotted out there. Yeah. Instantly, Yapzor and Forev both jump on him. General goes down SC2. Here comes the Shrine TPs. Yapzor is definitely going to find something here. A missed call from Forev, but it doesn't matter. They've already got the Rubik down. Firo has to deal with Pycat, though. He immediately starts running away. Open wounds, kiting Pycat back. Dendy lets go of the Requiem, trying to lessen some of that damage, but Bears can still fight it out as long as they can get the kite. Nice Sonic Wave. Finishes off RMN. Forev does manage to dance back ahead of Dendy. Another Shrine activated, and Bears go back in once again. They've kited Navi well enough. They can finish off this engagement in style. Killing off Dendy, looking for Pycat, who's decision-making. They needed to immediately back out as soon as they left General, but Pycat not going for the clap just yet. He waits a little bit, now goes for it. Slowed down by the open wounds. The Enrage is going to take that one off, gets the bash necessary to finish off that kill. The TP does come in from Forev, slowing down Pycat. Now the rest of the TPs are going to be able to follow that one up. Pycat is going to lose his Aegis. They get the Cull, and they should be able to finish up a second. May still be able to get away. 1 second. Another one. Oh, he gets hit barely. Yapzor managed to connect, and that definitely should be at the end of Pycat. He does have some help coming in. Biver's going to be able to help out a little bit with the telekinesis, slowing down the damage, but Pycat still gets dropped, and now Biver's just going to be the extra kill. RMN actually abandoned him on that one. He's like, nope. At least Bivers did. The rest of the team is still trying to make this work, though. Another blink out, but a telekinesis actually does manage to grab Yapzor. Yapzor is definitely dead, but Firo may also be in trouble. He's raged up, trying to get back to his base. Navi are trying to pursue out as best they can. Swamp back just to make sure that Lifestealer does not get caught in any way.
Gonna try and get in here and stop this one, but it's going to be, it looks like too late.
Swarm makes things really hard. They aren't going to be able to get Biver in the back lines. At the same time, Forev gets forced that forward, but he gets caught by RMN. Adam managed to swap him out and gets the stun onto RMN. Fada is being pursued out by General, but another call goes out. Dendy is actually going to be losing his Aegis here. Fada dances away from General a little bit further out of mana now, but General has to retreat as now all the supports are going to be focused on him, giving Fada the help he desperately needed. Firo gets bashed up, but Dendy and Pycat realize with all the supporting crew of Navi gone, they have to start retreating. There's a big numbers advantage, even if these two cores are quite strong. Not sure if they can do this by themselves. He's trying to go for Fada. Pycat makes his initiation. Now the buybacks start coming in, but Pycat, he immediately gets bashed up, controlled, and it's just going to be the SF who makes his escape. Bivers
has an idea of what's going on, but uses the wrong tree path. Oh, now we'll find him.
RMN is going to be the first one jumped on here, but on the right-hand side, they are trying to finish up Rev. For one exchange here, Fada fearlessly blinking forward with that level 25. He spotted out here, but no disables on the side of Fada. Not yet, anyway. Trying to finish.
Oh,
right around your shrine here. Looks like Navi are considering it. Pycat's going to jump forward. They actually managed to get the stun onto Fada. This is big, but he managed to get a force staff, and now they're turning around and gets a plate mail and a full heal back up. Dendy's being chased away by Firo, and Pycat, he may get one with the help of General. He's going to have some shrine help as well, but I don't think he stands a chance against all these heroes. Sure enough, he gets kited, he gets stunned, and
on you and suddenly heal up to full, and you've just wasted a lot of key spells. Oh, Dendy.
Oh no, Dendy, Yapzor, and Firo, they come once in with the Infest.
Yeah, I think that may almost just be the killing blow at this point. There's so little that you can do to defend.
RMN. Force staff there, still going to be caught by Forev. Ultimately, Navi are just trying to buy time here. Their supports, they are going to be forced back by General, who does manage to get a ranged rack. A little bit surprised they care so much about General. What?
How many TPs was that? Like, send just one hero back. I mean, I guess you have to choose which hero defense, since like Avenge isn't going to be able to defend that late in rack.
You're not going to be able to catch either one of these heroes. They don't have that extra disable. Oh, Shikuchi just before the... Oh, he actually gets the catch. Forev finally gets the call needed. They get General. They can force the buyback now. Fada, again, you could see the change of playstyle. As soon as he hits level 25, he is just fearless. He pops the blade mail as soon as any damage comes his way. Bounces back. They'll finish off that tier 3. A General buyback has been forced.
Arcane Rune! 2
He's actually going to be able to jump onto a
Hold down.
swap, goes down. Fada's still going to be good. Pops the Blade Mail, jumps back in, managed to get the Sonic Wave, but a Blade Mail's going to wear out. Maybe Pycat can finish him off. So is Forev down. Vero managed to pick up RMN. Yapster went for the back line there, trying to force Dendy out of an awkward position. Will turn around and manage to get Pycat before he dies to Dendy's hand. Now another buyback. Vero trying to go for Dendy. He knows he's not making out of this one alive. He just hoped to be able to kill another core of Navi. That's not going to happen, though.
Whoa.
Navi, a brilliant hold, it seems. And Navi pressuring real hard. I love that they're not playing scared at all. The jump forward here from Yapster. They're going to try and get General here with a call. The lockdown, the magic missile. They got him with the Sonic Wave. That's 2 dead with no buyback. And now Navi, they try and turn. Dendy gets off the ultimate. Pycat pops his enrage, turns against Fada, but a swap out saves him once again. Dendy, he doesn't even output enough damage to kill Forev of all heroes. So in the end, the fairy tale ends. Navi, they're not going to make the triumphant.
We'll see them secure at least the melee racks, possibly some more. No Ursa, no Weaver, just a Shadow Fiend buyback to play around in. Andy going to have to commit that one and then probably still not really be able to fight. He's also missing a lot of damage because of the lack of souls. So fighting is not really going to be all too easy for him.
Tier 3 being chipped away. Another buyback. This one's going to come out of Forev to make sure they have full 5, while Navi are lacking 2 of their members. Forev comes in. Dual Scepter, set up the kill onto RMN. Fada's going to go for the backlines, trying to target Dendy, who managed to disjoint that Shadow Strike and blink himself away. Biver makes his way to the fountain for a full heal. You're going to have to fight against Mega Creeps, and they still need to stall this throne push for another 15 seconds for Pycat. It just doesn't seem like they have the damage necessary. Last tier 4s are going to fall. Forev's going to be able to catch Biver here. Yapster in the back lines does manage to get Dendy once again. Dendy dropping lower and lower. The Sonic Wave finishes them off. And even as these other cores start coming up, now they're lacking some of their support generals here. He immediately gets shut down. Yapster, he ends up falling to Pycat's hand, but Pycat will be eliminated by the other 4 of Bears. That will be Navi losing this game 2, and Bears winning the series. They won against Ad Venom 2-0.